and welcome to Live in the Solution. I'm your astrologer and tarot card reader, Mary Trimble, and I'm here with your readings for May the 20th through May the 26th. These readings come in three sections, by the way. The intro, the general astrology of the week, and then the tarot card section of your reading. And there will be skip times to each section in the description box below. Also, this is for your sun, moon and rising. So if you want to check out the other your sun, moon and rising, you'll find all the links below, and that's links to Facebook. I have a Facebook group now that we can have a discussion in, and that's kind of fun, and the link to that is down below. And what else? These are general readings, guys, so take what resonates and leave the rest. And if you would like a personal reading, then you can find that information below too. I'm coming up with a workshop. If you think you're ready to meet your spirit guide, you might want to check that out. More information on the dates for that, because I have to kind of look at the astrological aspects to put that together, and it'll be, anyway, all the information is below. Now, welcome if you're new. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy these readings, and I hope that you'll come back. And if you're coming back, guys, you're my heart. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for your loyalty and your support. Another way to support my channel is through Patreon. That link is below and you can check that out also. Now, what else? I think that's it. Let's go to your reading, shall we? Hello everyone, and this is your general astrology section of your reading. Now, basically everything is happening on Tuesday. Tuesday the 21st is a huge day. First of all, the sun moves into Gemini at around 3:58, I think it is, 3:59 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, the sun has been in Taurus, and that's kind of heavy. You know, Taurus is an earth sign. It's grounding. It's kind of heavy. Things slow down in Taurus. And then when it moves into Gemini, Gemini is an air sign. It's lighter. I mean, think of how much earth weighs to how much air weighs, right? So it's very much lighter. We'll feel lighter. We'll feel like spring has sprung, if you will. And Gemini is all about communication. It's about the intellect. It's charismatic. It's engaging. It's fun. It's about novelty. Geminis get very bored with the status quo. They need stimuli. They need new things all the time. So now Mercury, which is the ruling planet of Gemini, is also moving from Taurus into Gemini 3 hours later, right? So that Mercury is about the intellect, it's about communication, right? And it's been kind of sluggish and very kind of slow and deliberate in Taurus, and now it's moving into Gemini. So it's like fast thinking. Your mind's going to be, you know, quick. Your speech will speed up. It's all about communication. It's about being engaging and light and breezy, nice and easy. And then 3 hours after that on the same day. So this is very significant. The number 3 on Tuesday is extremely significant. Gemini is the third house. Mercury is the third planet, the ruler of the third house, right? And there are 3 aspects going on Tuesday, and each of those 3 aspects are 3 hours apart. Hey, tell me that's not a coincidence. Something's going on. And 3 represents Jupiter, expansion, bigger, better, more, right? So what is happening at The sun moves very close. It's called the sun conjunct Mercury. So it's very close. They're close to each other. And the symbolism from both planets are amplified, right? So it's about creation, creativity. It's about intellect, communication, charisma, being the center of attention, gregarious and social, and wanting something new. Now, just be careful not to let the ego dominate, right? So pull back a little bit if you feel that coming on. So that's your astrology reading. Let's go to your card, shall we? Hello Virgo, and welcome to your tarot card section of your reading from May the 20th through May the 26th. I've already shuffled these, so let's get right to it. 3 cards for Virgo. This is for Virgo. What wonderful blessings, guidance and helpful information can you give Virgo this coming week? Oof, too many cards, like half the deck came out there. 3 cards for Virgo, please. 3 cards for Virgo. Wonderful blessings and guidance for this coming week. Can you give Virgo? There's 1. Lovely. 2 more cards for Virgo, please. 2 more cards for Virgo. There's 1. And 1 more card for Virgo. Oof, there's the other one. Lovely. Okay, these are clarifying cards for Virgo. I've already shuffled these. I'll do it one more time. And these are clarifying cards for Virgo. Wonderful guidance, blessings and helpful information can you give Virgo? Please clarify. Oh, there you go. Please clarify the... There it is. And... please clarify. Oh, there it is. Oh, they came flying out for you, Virgo. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay. Okay. The first card out for you is the 3 of Cups, darling. Clarifying the 3 of Cups is the Devil card. Then you have the 9 of Pentacles, and the 4 of Wands is clarifying the 9 of Pentacles. And then you have the High Priestess. Clarifying the High Priestess is the Chariot. Very, very interesting. Virgo. One of my astrology teachers goes, Virgo, Virgo. And he's American. Virgo. It's the way he says it. I love it. Anyway, the 3 of Cups. The 3 of Cups is about celebrating. Kick off your heels. Go out with the girls. Don't forget to have fun. You're being told that you need to have fun, Virgo. Well, I don't know one Virgo that doesn't have fun. So they know how to have fun, those Virgos. They're very creative in what they do, but this is really looking at the magic in every moment. Now, yes, go out and have fun, but don't take it too far. The devil is coming in and he chains you to the material world. And so this is like, this can be addiction, this can be drinking too much, smoking too much, drugs, it can be watching the telly, eating too much, whatever it is. For you, this is a distraction. The devil is a distraction, and it's too much emphasis on the material realm, so it's very easy to kind of overdo it. So don't stay at the party too long, darling. Be careful of overdoing it. Resist the urge to take up that second piece of cake, Kathleen. Step away from the cake. So now you have the 9 of Pentacles, excuse me. And the 9 of Pentacles is, look, it's about, you know, having the wealth. It's about seeing that you're you know, you're almost at the finish line. You've nearly made it. It's like you're seeing all this wealth coming in. And you may be like, kind of, you know, when you kind of earn money and you kind of spend to that amount of money, well, you also have to put some money away, because sometimes that amount may fluctuate. So it's important not to overdo it. And I really kind of think that that's also got something to do with the devil. So don't overspend. Don't live beyond your means, and don't overspend. Don't overdo it in any arena. Clarifying the Nine of Pentacles, right, is the Four of Wands. So you've got this really nice foundation, a really strong foundation on which to build something valuable and wonderful. So I feel that you've started this wonderful kind of system, life, job, whatever it is. You have this wonderful foundation. The Four of Wands is like 4 posts, right? And then it's got flowers, you know, in some it's light, in some decks it's a light. It's chemistry. It's a beautiful beginning and a solid foundation. So something is paying off for you. And it's really interesting. And look, the next card you've got is the High Priestess. Trust your gut instinct this week, darling. This is about, she is the High Priestess. She's the Lady of the Lake. She is sometimes known as the Old Crone. And she is giving you the keys to the Akashic Records. She is, you can tap into this intuition and psychic ability. Listen, do not ignore your gut instinct this week. This is saying rely on it. Trust in that. Trust in that feeling. Don't second guess it. Go with your feeling. Go with that feeling in your stomach, darling. Do not overlook it. Everyone who does that usually regrets it. And clarifying it is the Chariot. So I feel that you've had kind of a difficult journey recently, and you've been doing a lot of balancing. You know, it can be really busy at home, busy with the kids, busy at work. It's like trying to fit everything in. It's like opposing forces. You're being pulled in this direction, you're being pulled in that direction. There's a project over here, there's a project. People are wanting you. They're like, hey, what about this? Oh, okay, give me a minute. Oh, wait, okay. And then you've got to do this, and you've got something else that you need to do. So there's too much going on, Virgo. However, when the chart comes in, it is saying that you are triumphant. You have come through a very difficult journey. It is coming to a completion. However, when the Chariot comes in, it's saying don't sit still. Don't tap yourself on the back and say, that was difficult, I'm glad that's over, because it's not over. You have to keep the momentum going. I feel that something is really paying off for you. And you're kind of coming to the finish line. You're setting up something that's really coming to fruition and feels good. Virgo, thank you so much for tuning in. Please don't forget to like this video, share it on your social media, and comment. I answer every comment. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. Mwah. I love you all, and I'll see you next week.